Hey, welcome back to Fast Breaks and Breakfast.
Welcome back.
It's been a while since our last video, huh, Leah?
Yeah, we're sorry for that.
Yeah, we got to do better,
Yeah.
and we will.
Yeah,
Excellent. So today we want to share a few recent pickups, including this awesome custom card that I think you guys are gonna love. We'll start it off with this really cool T206. I think this is our first T206 in our collection. I think. No, we know it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is of Juan Viola, who was one of the first professional baseball players to play here in the United States. So he came to Jacksonville,
Yeah.
played in the South Atlantic League, and his cards, this card in particular doesn't come up very often, and when it does, it's pretty pricey.
Yeah.
But I was able to pick this one up under $200 in an auction. Simply, I think one of the main reasons is because it is GAI. So I know that they're not the most popular, grading company, and they've had a lot of issues in the past, and I think they're defunct now. But anyway, it is a first grader. Supposedly that's better. But I'm really happy to have this card in our collection. It really presents itself nicely.
Yeah.
It does have some paper loss in the back here, as
Yeah.
you can see. So I was
It's
thinking,
okay.
at first when I won the auction, I was like, hey, we're gonna crack it out, send it to SGC. But you know what? I think it serves the purpose. It's this slab protects the card. It looks nice. It's
Yeah.
the actual slab is good enough for me. We can display it in our display. So I think we're just gonna keep it this way.
Yeah.
Or if we do crack it out, we're not gonna send it anywhere. What we're gonna do is we're going to add it to we're going to slab it ourselves. So like a lot of other great YouTube channels out there, like John Mangini and Dylan at Double D Vintage Baseball Cards, they've been sharing their Mag Pro slabs, right? And
Yeah.
like Dylan even grades his and stuff like that. Mangini's got this cool a label of his. So we
Yeah.
we
So we
got
made
some
our
of
own.
ours,
Yeah.
and we made our own labels. So these are cards that we like to display in our
Yeah.
cases here. But it's not worth sending for grading or anything
Yeah.
like that, right?
So we
But
decided to
yeah.
do this. Yeah.
So look at these slabs are cool.
Yeah.
Did do these little custom labels on there with our
Yeah.
cheap little printer that we have here.
And
Okay,
and
it's
it
not the most
protects it.
fancy, right?
Yeah, but it protects it. Yeah,
It protects
the
it,
card.
and it shows the year that the card was produced and stuff. So
And it
yeah,
looks better next to our other cards than just having it in a slab.
yeah, exactly. There's the 72 Stargell there, and we actually have a little clip art of Willie Stargell there, right?
Nice.
Cool. There we kind of trying to finish up our run of 72 Tops Hall of Famer. Actually, complete the whole set, which is it's really slowed down significantly over the last year or so, but we're still getting there. A lot of these cards are from my childhood collection. There's the Roberto Clemente. There he is, and
Awesome.
it's
I love
in
the
action.
little pictures on the top.
Yeah, you like that? That's
Yeah.
from the label I produce.
Yeah.
Who needs grading anymore, huh? These slabs look cool, and they're so clear. There's the Aaron in action, 72. Got the Don Mattingly there, rookie card from
Awesome.
Tops, right? That's another card that I've had there in a top loader for the longest time. I thought I'd like to display it, but it'd be
Yeah.
nice to display it either in a one touch or something like that, or maybe
Yeah.
even get it graded. But you know what? Now
This
who
is perfect.
needs to grade, right?
Yeah.
I know that these cards are pretty decent condition, right? And they look nice in these slabs. Here's the Tony Gwynn right there. And look
Nice.
at this cool one right here. This Jose Caldenal,
Wow.
Cuban baseball player. So this is his autograph.
Wow.
I was thinking of sending this to Becca to get certified and stuff like that. But I know the source where it came from. It's really, I know it's authentic, and it looks great in this. These are our homemade slabs,
Yeah.
so to speak, right? Cool, awesome. So so I think we'll keep the actual Juan Viola, the T206, in its
Original.
GAA case there.
Uh-huh.
So a few months ago, I think it was back in November, your uncle and I, my brother George, and I went to a book signing for Geddy Lee was doing a tour. Geddy, you know who Geddy Lee is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is he?
He's a
Musician, right?
Yeah.
He's a bass player.
Yeah.
He used to played with the band Rush, right?
Yeah, right
And Rush was one of our favorite bands as a kid, and it was one of my favorite bands because of my brother. My brother George. He's a musician himself, and just loved music and really turned me on to some great music as a kid. So grew up listening to Rush. So we went to the signing of not the book signing. It was a an actual interview where he did like a book tour where he was interviewed by different celebrities in different cities. Wow. And out here in Los Angeles, he was interviewed by Jack Black, the actor. You know who that is?
Yeah, I know. He played in lots of different movies.
Yeah, exactly. And it was really fun and stuff. Now we got a book out of it, right? But he also released some signed editions of the book, right? My Effin' Life, Geddy Lee. And so it sold out really quickly online, so I wasn't able to get a one, but I was able to pick it up in the aftermarket. And this one I picked up really cheap because the actual dust jacket has a rip in it, but it had the autograph in there, right? The signed page. So what I did is I ripped it out and sent it to our friend at Tan Man Baseball Fan, Tanner over there at Tan Man Baseball Fan, who has a great channel. He is a Jose Canseco super collector, just a really cool guy. And he does these really awesome custom cards, incredible cards. So I send him the auto, right, or the signed page, and he made it into a custom card.
Wow.
And here it is. Look how nice that is. Isn't that incredible? Look how beautiful that card is.
It looks like it was there. It came like that.
Yeah, look at the instant. It's slab, right? We slabbed it.
Yep.
Check it out. Can you guys see that good right there?
Yeah,
Geddy Lee.
Nice.
And on the back it says, embedded in this custom card is the signature of Rush legend Geddy Lee. The signature was taken from his book, My Effin' Life. Isn't that awesome? And it has some gold gilding around the side.
That's awesome.
Oh, isn't it great? Thank you, Tanner. This is incredibly.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's like it's just such a cool memento to have in our collection. So but I think we're not going to keep this. I'm going to give this to your Uncle George because he's just such an awesome guy, and he's always been an incredible influence in my life, and I know how much he loves Rush and Geddy Lee in particular. So this is actually going to go to you, George. Thank you, buddy. And thank you, Tanner, for being such an awesome person and taking the time to produce this incredible custom card. We couldn't be happier with it. Thank you so much.
Perfect home.
Absolutely. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you on the next one, huh?
Yeah, I think this deserves a big boom.